It's the season to be electric. There are a series of upcoming electric cars launching in India in 2021. With the government placing a list of initiatives to promote EVs in the country, the carmakers are pulling up their socks. While the government policies are slowly favoring EVs, the consumers are slowly but steadily looking towards electric cars. Seeing the success that Tata experienced with the Nexon EV, and MG launching the ZS EV, the other carmakers surely want a piece of the EV pie. Keeping the profits, demand and other factors in mind, there is a slew of carmakers coming up with their own EVs. So, is 2021 going to be as electric as it seems to be? Well, it might even be. So, let's look at some upcoming electric cars hitting India in 2021 to 2022 and what are they offering. Tesla Model 3. As soon as the Minister of Road Transport and Highways, Mr. Nitin Gadkari, made the statement around the Tesla Model 3 coming in 2021, the news spread like wildfire. The Model 3 will be coming to India as a completely built unit, with chances of local production in the later years. The bookings for the Tesla Model 3 are scheduled to start from mid-2021-2022. Tesla Model 3 will be available in two motor options. The standard range of Model 3 will offer a range of 423 km while the long-range models will offer a range of 568 km. The Tesla Model 3 is expected to launch in India in December 2021. The Tesla Model 3 will rival A6. Expect prices to start from 60.00 lakh. Mahindra EKUV 100. After the Auto Expo 2020, the eKUV became one of the most anticipated launches of the year. However, due to lockdown, the launch was probably shifted further. It is expected that Mahindra will launch the mini SUV by the end of the first quarter of 2022. The electric eKUV 100 will feature a 40 kWh electric motor producing 53 bhp and generating 120 Nm of torque. Offering a range of 120 km, the car will get charged up to 80% in an hour. Expected price of Mahindra eKUV 100 is expected to be 8.25 lakh rupees. The estimated launch date of Mahindra eKUV 100 is December 2021. Tata Altroz EV. Tata's Altroz has already set the bar high for the hot hatchbacks in the country. Add the two letters E and V to it, and things tend to get interesting from there on. The carmaker is expected to launch the EV version of the Altroz by the end of 2021. The Altroz EV is expected to pack the same powertrain as the Nexon EV. The 30.2 kWh battery pack is expected to offer a range of 250 km to 300 km. Moreover, the battery can be charged up to 80% in an hour using a DC fast charger. Expected price of Tata Altroz EV is expected to be 8.25 lakh rupees. Tata Altroz EV will be launching on December 2021. Jaguar I-Pace. On the luxury side of things, Tata-owned British carmaker, Jaguar is expected to launch the I-Pace in India in 2021. The Jaguar I-Pace's design is surely a head-turner. Powered by a 90 kWh lithium-ion battery, the I-Pace generates 400 PS of power and churns out a massive 696 Nm of torque. It is claimed to offer a range of 480 km on a single charge. On the charging front, the car will be able to juice itself up to 80% in a mere 40 minutes using the DC fast charger. With a 0 to 100 sprint covered in just 4.8 seconds and a top speed of 200 km/h, the car seems to be the best of both worlds. Expected price of Jaguar I-Pace is expected to be 1 rupee and 5 paise 1.12 crore. The estimated launch date is December 2021. Maruti WagonR EV. Behold, for one of the most popular cars in the country, comes as an EV. Maruti Suzuki has been road testing the WagonR EV since quite some time now. The car was planned to launch in 2020, however, the reason cited for the delay was said to be poor infrastructure. The WagonR EV is expected to provide a range of 130 km to 180 km. Moreover, the car gets charged up to 80% in an hour. The car seems to have the potential for becoming one of the most anticipated upcoming electric cars in India. Expected price of Maruti WagonR EV is expected to be 10 to 11 lakh. Expected to launch in 2022. Renault Kwid Electric. The Renault Kwid Electric is expected to come in 2021. It is currently sold in China as KZ. The electric Kwid will become the first fully electric offering from Renault in India when launched. The Kwid Electric is powered by a 26.8 kWh battery pack offering a range of 270 km on a single charge. Once launched, the electric Kwid will compete with the WagonR EV. Expected price around 8 lakh rupees. The Kwid EV for India is expected to arrive sometime in 2022. Hyundai Kona. Hyundai will launch the Kona EV soon in the country in 2021. The 2021 version of the Kona EV comes with an updated grille and a few changed design elements. Adding on to the list of changes are new pair of headlamps and tail lamps, giving a futuristic look to the car. Kona EV 2021 is 40 mm longer than the previous version of the car. The long-range version is powered by a 64 kWh battery powering the car and generating 204 PS of power and 395 Nm of torque. On the other hand, the basic version of the vehicle powered by a 39.2 kWh battery pack delivers 136 PS of power. Expected price around 23.77 to 23.96 lakh. Expected to launch in December 2021. Audi E-Tron. The German carmaker, Audi has announced the launch of E-Tron SUV in India in 2021. Audi E-Tron is powered by two motors. A 125 kW motor at the front and a 140 kW at the rear. Offering a 408 bhp of power and churning out a 664 Nm of torque, the car is powered by an AWD system. The electric eSUV completes the 0 to 100 km/h in 5.5 seconds and hits a top speed of 200 km/h. It is expected to feature a price tag of 1.40 crore rupees. Volvo XC40 Recharge. The Swedish carmaker is coming with an EV in 2021. What's more to rejoice? Volvo is launching the XC40 Recharge, its first electric offering in India. The car offers a 400 km range on a single charge. Using two electric motors, the car generates a combined output of 402 bhp and generates a torque of 659 Nm. It accelerates from 0 to 100 km/h in 4.9 seconds and has a top speed of 180 km/h. Expected price around 50 to 55 lakh. Expected to launch in December 2021. Mahindra eXUV 300. Another electric vehicle from the Mahindra stable is the eXUV 300. While the car has already been able to set the compact SUV segment on fire, the electric iteration can turn out to be successful. It will be made available in two variants, long range and standard. While the former offers a range of 350 to 400 kilometers, the latter offers a range of 200 kilometers. With a proud sales record and an amazing global NCAP rating, the XUV 300 can be on the list of upcoming electric cars to look out for. Expected price around 14 to 16 lakh. Expected to launch in December 2021. The upcoming electric vehicles in India are bound to be exciting. The electric cars are set to get impetus pertaining to the changing technologies and government policies. While there might not be much fanfare at the moment around EVs, it is bound to set a roadmap for electric cars ahead.